Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon RCL Breakdowns. This is week 7, and I'm joined by the big man himself, Mr. Nose.
Big man? Is that a fat joke? You cunt.
Hey, you're not supposed to say cunt in the first 15 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I don't care. I can't be demonetized if I'm simply not monetized. It's fine.
You're right.
And no, I was saying big man because, like, you're like one of the best players in the B division. Like, it's...
Oh, true. It's okay, though. My fall-off will come eventually. It's gonna happen.
I take it you're not very confident against the little man Hawlucha?
Well, I'm confident against him. I'm not confident against my potential championship opponent, however.
Fair enough. Alright, well, that's enough spoilers about playoffs. First up, we have Nonsensical Nidoran, also known as Naran, on her own account this time, going up against I Miss Hurricanes, also known as Josh or Hope's Peak Deoxys. Naran's Gabby. I don't think I mentioned that last time. Oh well. Yes.
I really wish Palafin got more frags this season, man.
Palafins, I feel like it's pretty difficult to use for a beginner.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I get why it doesn't have that many. She's a new player, and this is her first like competitive Pokemon experience. But
yeah,
it's just such a good Pokemon if you just know how to like.
It's like Urshifu single.
Switch it in, switch it out.
It's kind of like Urshifu single. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's also not incredibly difficult, to be fair. But like if you're good at using it, you can absolutely rail some bitches.
Mm-hmm.
But I told her, because she got first pick, I told her to get Mega Gallade because it's like super easy to use and incredibly good. And then she picked
I actually struggle heavily using Mega Gallade.
Really? It's literally just click button simulator.
It's getting outsped by a lot of things in newer gens, and so
okay,
that's
kind of fair.
It's getting harder to use without like some sticky web support or some
110 isn't the speed it used to be. Hey,
no, so
yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, it still is fast as fuck and can do things. It takes more of a, you need to build around it more than having it be a standalone mon.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You're right. Anyway, let's actually start this fucking game. So this is the first week that I actually didn't help Gabby in, because she said she wanted to try on her own. So I don't remember what she cooked up because I didn't help cook it. Well, that worked out very well for us. Swaps to Raikou. Stealth Rocks is fair enough.
I do like that she's learning to get the Stealth Rocks out earlier. She, at the beginning of the season, she wouldn't send out Uxie until way later in the battle.
Yeah, that's true.
And not get the rock and not have a chance to get the rocks up, and I appreciate.
I love this absolute denial. Except I don't think she knows it gets Scald or Aura Sphere, but you know, the plus speed.
Back booster attack. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'll say this is like a half decent position, except Greninja with Water Shuriken is here, or it's Scarf Greninja with Dark Pulse. Fair enough. That also makes sense. Who would have thought Scarf Greninja, huh? I guess it's for Cinderace. Well, no, this outspeeds Cinderace. The fucking Roar. That's not great for us. Now we're dead.
Roaring out specifically the Scarf guy was a little unfortunate.
That's true, yeah.
But it wasn't killing Registeel anyways, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't have the greatest. I'm a little sad this doesn't have Grass Knot just for the Swampert. Its only damaging move we've seen so far is U-Turn, which is not even considered a damaging move. It's a utility move that does damage.
Yeah.
Earth Power is good there.
The problem is you're never going to break this Registeel now.
Cinderace can. It just can't break the whole rest of the team. Does she Trailblaze? Yeah. I'm so...
That was a good Trailblaze.
Yeah, we brought this in week 2 against the Mega Swampert team, and she's wanted to use it in almost every other week that it was even half applicable to. I still find it absolutely hilarious. Damn, that did fuck all. I forget Pekaron's like physically bulky.
Yeah, it's got base like 160 to defense or something stupid.
Yeah, then 88 and everything else. Back to the Swampert. At least it's being chipped down. Although I don't really know why she keeps light screening, because there's only the Greninja, which probably won't give that much of a fuck anyway.
Not at this point with everything chipped down to what they are.
Yeah. U-turn's fair there. Out into Medi. I wonder if she's just gonna try jet punching it. Oh, or not.
Oh, she saw the speed stat before Mega, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, before Mega, it's slower. After Mega, it's faster.
Yeah. Well, no, they're the same speed. They're both base 100.
Oh, after Mega, I guess. They're
Yeah.
the same speed.
So
well, then,
it was either a...
did she lose a speed tie?
Yeah, she either lost the speed tie... Oh, no, yeah, that literally has to be it. She just lost the speed tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she's not max speed, which is also
Yeah, that's
possible.
also possible. I mean, speed...
I don't think, in general, like, if this is her first, like, team she's completely on her own, I don't think this is that bad. I thought she brought decent sets. I thought Roar was a little weird, but...
She loves Roar and Cotton Guard.
I just assume Metachan wins here outside of Cinderace, which something can switch into.
Yeah, so, well, he still has the Pekaron that can easily switch into Pyro Ball.
Right. So, like, I'm assuming Metachan and Pekaron just win here.
Yeah.
Oh, Swamp, I guess, but...
Nah, Swampert just dies now. Which is nice for her diff, I suppose, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, I guess that can break it when it's not, liberoed into a different type, removing its stab, huh? I mean, Psychic will do a lot more, but I think she probably should have stayed in and tried to bonk it, right? Because she would have... That did 29%. Yeah, she would have killed if she didn't get confused. It was obviously a risk, but letting it recover back its health is also not great.
I don't think going here is a bad idea either. But you have to be faster. You have to have speed on that if you're going to do that. Yeah, no, if you're going to be bulky, that doesn't work.
Yeah. Healing Wish is fun, though.
That's actually... I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say, she also likes Healing Wish a lot. Oh, Sucker Punch is nice. Is this a band set by chance? Oh my god, he got it again.
It is 50%.
True. I misplayed lol, forgot about Cinderace's ability. Yeah, this is a banded set, I think.
So I don't think she played all that bad.
No, I don't think so either.
It's a tough matchup if you're not willing to risk his speed tie versus the Metacham with Palafin or run Bandage Jet Punch. If you're not running either of those, then it really is a tough matchup. Even if you run Bandage Jet Punch, you're not killing it. You have to find a way to get damage on it beforehand. But I don't think she played all that bad for a beginner playing against. When Josh is on his A game, arguably he's the best beta player. So
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's arguable.
Right? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I think that she played pretty well for the matchup and the player she's going against, and her first time cooking her movesets on her own. I thought she played actually pretty well.
I agree. I think she did pretty well for herself. I do think there were a couple plays where she could have done better, but there were also just obvious, like, the best term I can think of is like noob trap, or just, but that's not really a trap, but like things like what we're assuming was the speed tie situation, or her thinking that it was faster because like it showed it was faster here, as well as forgetting how libero works. Yeah, I also think Roar wasn't a great play, just at all.
No, I think you just attacked there, yeah. I mean, Roar maybe was something niche for, like, if she didn't want to have... She also probably doesn't know that Roar is negative priority. That could be another thing because Roar is negative priority unless I think the only way you can not have it be negative priority is if you call it via assist with a Prankstermon.
Yeah, that's
But
correct.
that's VGC stuff that I want to talk about. But yeah,
Yeah.
she probably doesn't know that it's Roar's negative priority, which is another thing.
I
Um,
kind of think it just wasn't good to bring because Josh doesn't really have many good setup mons this season. Like there's the Raikou with Calm Mind, but outside of that, I mean, nothing that he brought is going to be setting up. And from memory of his team,
I could see it for Registeel if it's Polka or Iron Defense Body Press. I could definitely see that, but I just don't think that was coming for this matchup specifically.
no, neither do I. Oh well, good job, Gabs. Yeah, moving on. Next up we have this fucking game. Do you remember this fucking game?
I don't. I don't remember a lot of games. To be
That's
honest.
fair. This
Oh wait,
this
Jared wins this, right?
don't. You're not supposed to spoil things. Oh, such a noob at recording. Oh well. Yeah, so this is our boy Jarrett, also known as Chicago Ceruledge, going up against Mingo, also known as Ty or Vegas Victini. And, well, to say the least, there's some fuckery that happens.
Yeah.
Flip turns out, fair
I don't
enough.
remember how this game goes, but I'm excited.
No, neither do I. I just remember how it ends. Having clear amulet there is also really nice. Bonk.
Ooh, owie.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
He decides to heal for some reason. He gets Thunder Waved, which is more than fair. Terra Water, Terra Water Volt Switch is fair enough. Then goes to Gardevoir and dies. Oh, never mind, he's alive. Never mind, he's parried. He's dead.
Oh, that full para was actually really bad for him. Wow.
Absolute. It wasn't just really bad. It was absolutely terrible. Getting knocked off is actually not horrendous. Missing play rough is pretty unlucky.
I think I understand. If you want to pause it, I think I understand the Morning Sun because he knows it's Terra Water. Ty is good enough to know the Terra matchup going, and so I think he Morning Sun in order to not get a Heat Crash into a Terra Water Pokemon, and if he clicks like some like I don't know slow Volt Switch into like a Scarfmon that kills him, like there could be some bullshit there. But
Yeah, fair.
like I could see Volt Switch into like Urshifu single Scarf killing. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
I understand why he Morning Suns, I think, but in hindsight, like he'll think about that turn and wonder why he Morning Sun. But I don't know.
That's fair.
I that's my only like devil's advocate for Ty because I know he's a good player and he wouldn't do that if he didn't have a reason.
Yeah, that's true. Also, not gonna lie, this Hyper Voice kind of didn't do that much. This must have been a pretty bulky Gouging Fire, right?
Yeah, I think it was built. I mean, if he's setting up 2 Dragon Dances, he's going to be bulky, you know?
Yeah, but like 66% from Hyper Voice is kind of crazy. It is only neutral, but still. We already saw this bit.
Oh, moving a play rough.
Got time for Reflect, and then Terra Blast does fuck all. I wonder if he's Maggot Ball this game. Thunder Wave is nice, except now you can be Encored. Never mind. He's parried. I don't know why he Hyper Voices it. It does fuck all.
Gigaton Hammer incoming?
Yeah, there's the hammer.
Okay, so yeah, Jared did not play well here, but
No.
Terra's helped him quite a bit.
Okay, that was... I guess
that was a little odd.
Honestly, I'm assuming he just thought Volt Switch would be what he would do. Which, look, I can understand it, but this is one of those times where, do you really think it's worth the risk? Oh, wait, he didn't mean to do that.
I would have just gone Ogerpon.
Yeah, that's true. That resists everything.
Why is Ogerpon not coming in here?
I think it might have been a misclick, based on this comment here.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Okay, fair enough. Well, they're like on 2 separate sides of the screen. What? If you're looking
Yeah.
at the bottom when you do the... Oh, nice flinch.
Yep. At least something goes my way. U-turns out. Fucking Jared and his non-stop pivoting. On the bright side, Gardevoir is actually perfect here. Backs into Tink. Yeah, Tink is just such a great answer to Gardevoir. Sends in Vicar. That kind of eats it, actually. Damn, it lives on 2. And now it's dead.
I don't know why you don't Volt Switch there, but...
Yeah, that's also fair. Damn, even Thunderbolt to Ogerpon does damage. Fucking Rock Tomb is crazy. You know what? Actually, upon
oh my god, that U-turn does so much.
Oh, absolutely. You know what?
In fairness to Ty, I think that I think he played okay outside of like slightly misplaying. Oh my god, Hyper Beam.
Okay, actually, I'm not gonna lie. So I remember him saying like he got hacked for this game. I'm not gonna lie, don't get me wrong, he did get a little unlucky. I won't disagree with that. He did get a little unlucky, but he did not get hacked as much as he thinks he did. I feel like. Cause like let's run through this just really quick.
Yo, my internet's bugging. Hello?
Hello, I can still hear you. Hello? Oh, he might be dead. One sec.
My internet bugging, sorry.
Hello? No, you're good. Are you back? I'm alive.
I think so.
Okay, well, that's good then.
Outside of like I mean, he can't know that he's not gonna Terra Water that turn that he clicked Morning Sun, right?
Yeah.
So, I can't blame him for that because I think that was a slight misplay on Jared's end.
Yeah, it was.
I do think that Ty played okay. I think his matchup actually wasn't that great, admittedly.
No, it wasn't.
Outside of switching to Tusk was awful, and that sucks that he did that. But outside of that, I think he actually played fine.
I don't think he played badly, but I also don't think he played well. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so either. Reflect is such an interesting move to have on that Magnus.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I do think you're right about Jared having the matchup, however. But to be fair, Jared's team is just really fucking scary. Thankfully, it went to a bad player, but it's just really fucking scary. I honestly, from what I'm seeing, the only luck that Ty had was just about getting paralyzed.
Cover over Magnus real quick. Yeah, so you know this thing has Thunderwave, Volt Switch, Reflect, Terra Blast. How are you not switching in Ogerpon here?
Yeah. Not to mention that Ogerpon can go through Reflect.
When you have Tinkaton out when it's already paralyzed, how are you just not hard switching Ogerpon?
Yeah.
Ever. That seems crazy to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, you definitely make a good point.
I remember Ty game planning this matchup with me in DMs.
Yeah.
As he normally just rants in my DMs about his matchup. But I just can't understand when you see those 4 moves why you would never just go hard Ogerpon.
Yeah, true. You can easily get a free SD with Ogerpon as he swaps out, or a Trailblaze if you want it. Like, and at that point, Ogerpon might just run away with the game, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have Scarf Shifu to deal with and things like that, but...
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be Scarf.
I think it would have been for this matchup
Look, I agree, but it doesn't have to be.
I think it would be silly to not run Scarf, is my point.
Maybe. Honestly, though, really all I'm seeing that's unlucky is, like, 2 paralyzes. Like, there's a third one there, but there's no way that mattered, you know what I mean? But, like, 2 paras... is basically it. I assume this crit probably mattered, but I don't think it mattered enough to the overall game.
Ogre Pawn has enough attack, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it, even if the crit didn't matter, I don't think it changed the game enough to be considered like better luck for Tai, but I don't even know if the crit mattered or not. And yes, this is a Scarf Urshifu because it just outsped the Ogerpon.
Yep.
But genuinely, there's like 2 paralyses that I think mattered, and I think the rest of the game, he just wasn't playing well. Hyper Beam is also funny.
I did like Hyper Beam a lot at the end there. That was very fun.
I'm just glad it didn't miss, because you know what? I once was running a Spectrier, and I was going up against a Darkrai, and I calced to guarantee Hyper Beam from fucking Spectrier killed Darkrai, and I missed, and then I died, and I got mad, and then I got swept by a Darkrai.
I remember when I clicked a 90% accurate move twice. Yippee!
Yippee! All right, let's move on. It's your game.
Yeah. Who did I play? Oh, Danny. That's right. This was to like maybe shake up the standings a little bit, and then it didn't matter. Spoilers. It didn't matter in the end, but.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. All right. Anyway.
Admittedly.
Yes.
Admittedly, this thing should have Heavy Slam, and I should have lost to Heavy Slam. However, it did not. You'll see as we get into the battle, and the set won because of that. You'll see as we play though.
All right. Give us the play-by-play.
I don't need to do that. You'll see how much this thing fucking does to me when I set up.
Fair enough.
It's crazy. This thing with a crit does not even like fucking 2-hit KO me.
Jesus Christ. Well, you got the Spadef drop. That's fun.
Yeah, but I don't think that matters a whole lot.
No, it doesn't, but it's funny. Funny to me, anyway. Because I get to see you suffer. Jesus Christ. How long does she just stay in and flamethrower?
She lets me get to +6/+6 from what I remember.
Why?
And then, I just kill it. Or, do enough damage to it or something.
Why does she do this?
I don't know.
Steela, what are you thinking, girl?
And then, when she sends something in, I'm scared. So I switch out.
What the fuck is happening, guys?
You'll see.
Yeah, she sends in the Chugga Chugga.
She sends in Coal, and I am scared of, a physical... Or, sorry, next Pokemon.
Yeah, so you destroy the fucking Coal, and then you're...
I am scared of this being a Scarf. I am scared of that being, a Scarf and killing me, which is why I switched out. A +6 guy.
Yeah. I mean...
Because if it was Scarf max attack, I died.
Fair enough.
That was the issue.
Shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, now we're here again, and I just kind of chill out for a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the speed up a little bit. Oh, it's fucking Grassy Seed.
And she ended up being Grassy Seed, which confirmed that I didn't need to switch out there at all.
Yes.
But which is unfortunate, of course. However, I didn't know that at the time, obviously.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's worthy to note that I was no speed invest. I was exactly max special defense, max HP, specifically for the Heatran. And so I would have been outspent anyways. I remember now. I spoke earlier. I would have been outspent either way.
Seed. Why'd you send the horse in?
Oh, sorry. Mine lagged out. Why did I send Sorry.
Why'd you send the hunts in? Why you send hunts in?
I think... Yeah, why did I send... I think this was like a sack at this point. I think I mean, look at the guys that he has and tell me what I actually need Hans for.
I mean, it would probably help against Heatran.
Yeah, but I die.
Well, you certainly fucking do now.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I do anything with Hans in this battle at this point. From what I remember, I don't think. I think this was just to get in and die and have a clean switch to something.
Nope, you swap it out immediately afterwards. And now, oh wow, Virizion lived. Good job. Chop, chop, chop. I love that the all people do to kill Iron Leaves is use U-turn. Yeah, now you sack it. Which sacking it there is honestly pretty fair, I think. U-turn again. Goldango.
I cannot, for the life of me, think of why I sent Hansen. That was weird.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, that's such an odd play. Oh, and focus miss, baby. Does he risk another focus miss? No.
Oh my god, I didn't know that did that much. I forgot.
And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is though, can he stop? Can this be stopped at this point? Well, crits aren't great.
Yeah, now I forces a Morning Sun, but
you still have
so the whole
3
point
left.
of this set was actually to stall Magma Storms.
Fair enough.
I thought this would be a Magma Storm set, and theoretically Magma Storm should beat me because I can't hit this thing for any effective damage.
Sure. 2 left.
But I do half of this guy's HP with Psychic Noise at +6, which is insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, funny how much damage does it +6. Okay, it's 42, not half, but still, it's enough, right?
Yeah.
It's also still worth noting that this has no special attack investment. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I say, how much
You
does...
can imagine what happens now.
You keep spamming Psychic Noise until the game is over.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Unfortunately.
Oh, and then she just forfeits. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know why...
It was annoying. It was an annoying set, admittedly, but if she just had Heavy Slam, this was a lot closer of a game, and maybe I'd lose.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that if she had just swapped out to her physical Pokemon when you weren't at +6, it would have really helped.
Yeah.
I don't know why she let you set up to +6 twice and +2.
Heatran should beat Espeon. I don't have any moves to hit that guy with, but at +6, I sure as hell do enough damage.
Yeah. That's a pretty odd set. Steela, why are you letting me bro set up? Swap to any of your physical attackers.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she did swap to Cole and I got 1 shot, but still. Anyway. Well, even though, no, she did that when you're already at +6, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. That was at +6 already.
Yeah. Why you let bro...
I would have killed that MF at +3 probably.
But that's what I mean. Like, why didn't she swap as soon as she saw how little damage she did when you're at fucking +1?
Although, is that thing really killing me? Unless it has specifically, like...
I don't know. Maybe not, but Earthquake will do a hell of a lot more damage than fucking Flamethrower and Flash Cannon will.
Yeah. I don't know. It was an odd set, admittedly, and losing to Heavy Slam was not great, but, I was proud of it.
Yeah, no, it certainly fucking worked. Anyway, we shall move on. Next up, we have All-Time LOL, also known as Derek or Playful Piplup, going up against the man, the myth, the legend, David Bowie Gaming, also known as Debug, or what is he, Asexual Avaluggs this season. I don't know why I felt like giving him the man, the myth, the legend treatment, but oh well. Actually,
he deserves it.
He deserves it. I mean, he did make it to A Division in his first season, so you know what? He does deserve it.
Yeah.
And then he came crashing down and then never went back. Yeah, so,
Porygon actually, spoiler, put in a shit ton of work in this matchup. It went crazy.
Yeah.
You'll see. But Scale
we,
Shot on the Fortress is interesting. This was very odd.
oh, hey, lunge is fun. And flamethrower, get fucked.
Oh, is this special jump? That's
No,
cool.
it's physical, but with, flamethrower.
Flamethrower for that guy.
Yeah, flamethrower for that guy, and it's a physical set. And you know what? It kind of did its job. It's fine. Although I do wish he flamethrowered the Sandy Shocks. It might have done more than Earthquake. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I mean, if you're expecting the Terra, then yes, but...
Well, why would
If
you
you're
not
not,
expect the
then-
Terra? Because Sandy Shocks can't do shit without the Terra.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess you'd predict the Terra, but...
Yeah, it's...
Admittedly, it could not Terra and then just Earth Power you if it's Scarfed. and
Earth
then you're-
Power will not kill you, though.
Yeah, but it'll 2 KO you.
Maybe, but you're outspeeding it, and Flamethrower is safer.
Oh, true. Wait, you're +1. Yeah, Flamethrower every time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like,
I don't know.
Derek, learn to remember terrors or something. Bro was definitely going to be terror icing there. You should have flamethrowered. Or rock slided or whatever shit you had. I don't know, man. Anyway, let's boop. Terra Blastoise, not Terra, Mega Blastoise then gets destroyed because I don't know why he forgot it gets Thunderbolt as well. It is still electric. And then Weavile kills.
Ow.
Toxapex does not like Volcanion, fun fact. Porygon, however, now Porygon, he loves Volcanion. I don't think Taunt helps. Maybe it does. Yeah, look at that damage. And then swaps to Zapdos. That doesn't do as much damage, though. Hurricane then doesn't fucking kill, and he goddamn recovers. Then Discharge doesn't do enough. He fucking Ice Beams and does hella damage. And then he dies. And you know what? That bro did work.
That is a lot of work for a first stage Pokemon.
First stage 1 point pon. Like, bro did 75% to Zapdos and like 55 to Volcanion. If that's not utility out of your 1 point Pokemon, I don't know what the fuck is.
Yeah.
Anyway, Weavile can now destroy a lot of things with Triple Axle and Knockoff, which is lovely. Well, if you didn't fucking miss, it would be. And, well, now he's dead. Oh, he got wisped. Well, I guess he lives to kill Volcanion. Damn, if bro...
This is where I'd send in Moon, yep.
Yeah.
That's where I'd send in Moon, too. And click D-Dance.
Yeah, Dragon Dance is pretty good here.
Oh, that was a punt.
The fucking Shukaberry bullshit gets Draco'd.
It doesn't matter, I guess. But, damn, that was a punt, in my opinion. I think you always just D-dance there.
Yeah, I think so too. The freeze here is...
the freeze!
The freeze is unfortunate. Damn.
Doesn't matter.
It mattered.
It definitely mattered.
I'm not gonna lie, Derek definitely got lucky, but at the same time, he also completely wasted his Blastoise. And actually, maybe he got unlucky depending how you consider that triple axle miss. Because if he got that triple axle, then Weavile wouldn't have been burnt and probably could have killed the Roaring Moon. Like hang on, back...
yeah, it was protected pad, so it was never getting burned by...
Yeah, so honestly, I think if he hit this triple axle right here, he could have literally just clicked triple axle 3 more times and won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuinely, he could have just clicked triple axle 3 more times and won the game. But then, on turn 20 here, where he then missed the play rough and then got frozen, was also incredibly unlucky. Like, that was pretty fucked
I don't have a lot
team.
to say about this battle because I think both players misplayed at certain points in this game.
Yeah, well,
Um,
the early flamethrower was dumb. The sacking of Blastoise was stupid. Not having, well, I don't know. It could have not had Dragon Dance, in which case, fine, I guess. But I think you should have had Dragon Dance on Roaring Moon, because at that point,
is
I
there a way
think
you
if you
don't?
did, you just won.
Is there any way you don't have Dragon Dance? Like
Um, well,
Iron Head for the Weavile, and what else?
let's say I
Outrage,
assume
I
a
guess.
Dragon Stab.
But I think that's a bad set. When
Yeah,
you need to outspeed the Weavile and you don't.
yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no.
Admittedly, both players played not great, but I think their sets were fine, and I think that I think they played okay at least. I don't think Toxapex was a great bring to the matchup. However, Porygon, I'm most impressed with Porygon. Porygon was the MVP of this matchup, undoubtedly.
No, that's definitely true. Porygon the goat. I mean, Porygon did like what, a seventh to the across the entire team. That's pretty impressive. It did 75 and 55%, so that's a total of 130% out of 600. Like that's like a fifth. What a beast.
Yeah, go more than Toxapex did. Fucking trash mon.
Yeah, true. Toxapex didn't even get a single move off. That's how trash it is. Oh wait, no, it hit itself in confusion and died. Oh no, it just got outsped and killed. Yeah, Toxapex literally did absolutely nothing. To be fair, now they did Mega Blastoise. Damn, you know what's crazy when Porygon does more than Toxapex and Mega Blastoise.
Yep.
Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Next up we have the man, the myth, the king, Bacchus is from the realm of Paris, because he's Paris Leafeons.
There can't be two the man, the myth, the legends.
No, I said the man, the king, or whatever, or I fucking said, because he's French. He's a king.
Oh. Fuck the French. What?
Well, see, that's the thing. The French suck, but they are royalty or something. I don't know. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, he's going up against our favorite Dutch bogan, Archen. That's all I have to say. My favorite Dutch bogan.
This battle looks over from what I'm looking in the matchup.
Oh yeah, this game is a complete shitpost as far as I'm concerned.
Goodra walls almost the entirety of this team.
Comfy does Giga Drain the Mega Swampert though, so that's cool.
It's Hisui and Goodra, so I guess Tanamouse can do stuff. But I mean, between Goodra and Corviknight, this team gets entirely walled.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It doesn't have even outside of Chi-Yu, but Chi-Yu isn't really. I mean, maybe
Chi-Yu still doesn't even do a lot to like AV Goodra, so I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say Goodra is just kind of too bulky to take it on, and then like Corviknight in the rain is probably not, like it's probably a bit too bulky for Flamethrower to do good against it. Clodcyro shouldn't be too hard, but it is also pretty bulky, so. I wonder how much a Psychic would do to Clodcyro. I have no idea.
Enough. I think actually Clodcyro dies to a Psychic later in this matchup.
Does it? I don't know. We'll find out. Immediately swaps to his Steel type against the ground type, so that's a great way to get Earthquaked on turn 3, 2.
It doesn't do more than half, in fairness.
Yeah, but that's just because Clodcyro's attack stat is 50.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit higher, but either way, it's shit.
Toxic? No.
Say, can you... Okay, I was gonna say just Toxic now, and then he didn't. Comfy gets knocked off, loses its AV. Gudra's now Terra Fairy, meaning we are sad. Well, actually, wait, no, we're very happy. Goblin Slayer can fucking and bonked the man with Iron Head. Why did you stay in, Goodra?
I don't think Guja cares about this matchup a lot.
No, he definitely doesn't. I mean,
in the rain, Pelipper makes Chew kind of just bad.
yeah. This fucking Goblin Slayer just keeps holding on by everyone else using weak moves. Oh, the Chiyu's in. Does Psychic come in and drop it?
No, I think it's later. Or he clicks.
Oh, he burns it?
Will-O-Wisp and then Psychic, I think.
Honestly, I don't know why you don't just Psychic. Oh, no, never mind. He fucks off. I should have made his boots. The Mungus. The fungus among us. Spore? Foul play does fuck all. And it's Rocky Helmet, lovely.
Scorpionite's been Rocky Helmet almost every single week.
That's true. Oh my god. He lives again. Oh, never mind, he's dead. He lived the rocks at least. That's something. Alright, Chiyu, I believe. There's a Psychic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I say Psychic does 51. That's what I mean. It's like, I don't know how much that does, but yeah, it's definitely enough. There's the Swampert. Wait, how did that outspeed?
Because I think Bakura's calc that it was a bulky Chiyu set, and then
it must have. Because bro's max speed is 262, which is like 100 more like speed than min speed. So that's just 40. No. That's 60 off of max speed.
This Swampert probably ran enough speed to outspeed plus 110 most in the rain. So he probably calced versus that, is my guess.
Okay, well, in that case, that's 354. And put that into half, that's 150 plus 175 plus 179. Which, no, 179 is not enough to outspeed Chiyu. Even min speed Chiyu would have outsped it if that was the case.
Huh. Plus 1 Cyclozar after a rapid spin?
That's more than I'm bothered to do in my head. I'm going to use a calculator. So
525?
You're off by about 40, but it's fine.
Whatever.
Anyway, so Cyclozar's speed is 563.
I'm just guessing there was some speeds that he was calculating for that he saw that the guy was bulky enough to where
so Swampert...
It didn't have enough EVs to put in speed to outspeed Swampert, is my guess.
Swampert in the rain cannot outspeed Cyclozar at +1. Because you need 281 speed to do it. Which its max speed is 262. So it's about 20 off. So honestly, I don't know what this Chiyu set was, and I don't know what this Swampert set was, but fuck it, I don't care anymore. Let's move on. Here's the mouse hold. He thinks it's
speed incoming.
He thinks it was max speed apparently. Into Cyclozar. Defog. Well, no one has rocks anymore. Supercell Slam is so funny. I love it. U-turns out to the Jolt. Hit it with a Draco. Okay.
Can I just mention how much I hate that Cyclozar set?
I love Supercell Slam. It's funny.
I know it was a shitpost week for
both of
Archen because he was not doing great this season and didn't really care. I just still hated it.
I think it's so funny. I love Supercell Slam. Oh, he hit himself and... That's sad. Good job, Grumpy. Sunny Day Cyclozar. He still hit the Hurricane in the sun.
Bro, come on.
He got that 50-50 odds and then that happens. Oh, I didn't know you still hit yourself after getting Volt Absorbed.
I found that out via this game, actually. Even though it hits, you still, take the recoil.
That's kind of...
Which is all.
Honestly, that's kind of dumb. I don't like that. That sounds stupid.
If the move fails, I think is the
But that's the thing. It's not
just it
failing.
has
It's
the
just
same
not
it has the
affecting.
same it has the same fail conditions as stomping tantrum, which stomping tantrum can happen via misses, via failing a move, via immunity. So I think it has the same fail conditions as I think Supercell Slam has the same fail conditions.
Fair enough. I still think it's a little bit
Mm-hmm.
whack, but oh well. Pelipper. Breaking swipe. Fair enough.
Is it gonna click Sunny Day again?
Nope, it kills the
No.
Pelipper. What a beast. Anyway, so
Well,
Swampert just wins
now Swampert. Yeah, I was going to say now Swampert comes in and
here.
takes.
Miss
some
your
names.
Ice Punch or EQ or something so I can Power Whip. Yeah, I too miss my Earthquake. Why? I swear to God.
I think he's securing a win rather than.
I swear to God, he absolutely hates Ice Punch. Like, I just keep assuming he's gonna run it every week, and then he's never once ran it.
Well, I don't. You're like this. It only really is better in 4x week matchups. Because stab, think about it. Stab EQ is base 150. Super effective Ice Punch is base 150.
Sure.
So, it's only better in 4x week matchups.
Or where they resist ground.
Correct, but Amoonguss doesn't resist ground.
Amoonguss doesn't, but the other time with our Bolivar it does.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was actually ended up being way closer than I thought it was gonna be.
He didn't need to send Jolteon in. I think that was for fun. But
yeah, well, it's the same with the Mouse Hold. Why did Bro send in Mouse Hold first instead of Amoonguss to deal with Swampert?
I could not tell you.
This is such a weird game. Whatever, we're moving on.
To stall a rain turn, maybe? I don't know.
I doubt it. It didn't make a difference.
Oh, he sent in Jolteon first because he has Spore. He didn't want Corviknight to get Spored. That's why.
No, I get that. I'm talking about Amoonguss. Like, he's after... Hang on. Yeah, why did he send Mousehold in to die rather than go to Amoonguss?
It can't do anything to Corviknight anyways.
You don't know that. It could have done some really weird, funny shit and crit 5 times in a row.
It could have died to Rocky Helmet shit, is what it could have done.
Rocky Helmet doesn't affect Rock Blast for critting 5 times.
Sure.
Whatever. Fucking... Alright, next up we have Fashizzle McKizzle, also known as Lard-Licking Landorus, or Quamina, going up against your boy Lord Aiden, and as Hellfire Houndoom. I forgot his team name again.
The one thing that I wish Landorus would have done more often this season is run Sheer Force. I know Sand Force sounds cool, but Sheer Force Life Orb is effectively the same, if not better, boost, and it covers more moves.
I say, what does Sand Force actually boost?
It only boosts rock, steel, and ground moves, and I believe it is the same. It is a 1.5x boost, so it's only better if you're specifically running a Scarf and you're only clicking like a ground or a rock move.
I was gonna say, he doesn't even really... I guess, like, it's basically, do you only want to use Rock Slide and Earth Power?
Rock Slide and Earthquake.
It's the special one. You'd rather Earth Power, wouldn't you?
With Sand Force, it boosts either one. And if you're going to run Rock Slide, you may as well just run Physical.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, well.
That's the one thing that I wish Landorus would have done more this season. But
I also wish he didn't lead with getting Ice Beamed.
It was Yachi. I think he was safe.
He was Yachi, but like, damn, bro. Just fucking Earth Power the Slowking in front of you.
Or Earthquake, because you're Sand Force.
Yeah, that also. Rapid spin, yeah.
I don't hate the way this has played out so far, though.
I like the Rocky helmet on the Motom, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's fucking unfortunate.
It would
Well,
have done
Volt's...
7% is.
yeah, true. I don't know what Pheasantipiti's doing, though. You know what? I've decided I don't like Pheasantipiti in any way, shape, or form.
So, yeah, Pheasantipiti does. I've looked at calcs against every single Pokemon with Pheasantipiti. Just out of curiosity, every single OU Pokemon and UU Pokemon, and it does fuck all.
I was say, what tier even is it in?
It's best as a toxic chain spreader with beat up. And that's such a niche usage with it. Like you can run like AV beat up and just have survivability, but that's like it. Because its SPDF is so high, so you could like almost sit on a Slowking Galar like this and be fine, but you're never getting a toxic chain on a Slowking Galar anyways.
Yeah. Well, the Bax is in.
Oh, here comes the Bax.
Why did he not just send Tyranitar back in to get rid of the snow? On the bright side, beat up. Oh my god, 4? 5? What the fuck?
Beat up is based on the amount of Pokemon in your party.
Well, that's how many times it hits, but like hitting 5 like times and not breaking one sub is crazy.
Yeah, like I said, Pheasantipiti fucking sucks.
Yeah, I can.
Also, we're in snow, remember? So that thing should have not broken sub. True. Did you really expect beat up to do more than 25% in snow?
No, you're right. I wish you just sent in Tyranitar to start with instead of, letting this happen.
Right. Excadrill, but it does not speed at this point.
I was going to say, that actually might have been maybe I was a little too harsh. And now we're burnt.
Oh, fuck.
So anyway, that's GG.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then it even gets, kneecapped even more by Intimidate. Jesus Christ.
Does Tauros sit up here?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
CC.
Is this water? Can you click on it quick?
It is water. It is water.
Okay.
Trust me, I've spent...
Oh, or drive attack. Oh my god, Terra Steel Ironhead. Sick.
Yeah. So apparently he did mean for it to be to be booster speed, but he fucked up.
You make them the same stat and then didn't realize that Port Drive boosts the first stat.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, so I played in the meadow. I played with a Steela and before Gen 9, and so I figured that out would be boost before I knew it was Court Drive and
fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah. It was definitely unfortunate, but
this was a pretty bad matchup. I think Aiden's team is really fucking good, but Landorus definitely could have played better, but I don't know if there's much more that he could have done, even with that.
Well, he says, bye, Bubby. I'm pretty sure if it was booster speed, he actually could have won at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Because Baxcalibur is, basically, whatchamacallit? So I know he had Ironhead to deal with...
But Tauros does... Poor Terra steals and then lives the psychic move. So I don't know how much merit that actually has.
I mean, does it? Is it -1 defense?
How much health was it on when it was in versus Boulder?
41%.
Oh, I guess you're at... Okay, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, 41% and -1 defense.
If you booster speed, Terra Steel... Yeah, maybe it doesn't. But even then, are you really killing the, I don't know. I don't know if it sweeps here.
So I remember he showed a calc showing that Iron Head killed Diancie. Not that that means much because Diancie's 4 times weak. But then Baxcalibur's only at 29%. It would have definitely died to either a rock or maybe even Iron Head. Rotom's at 13%.
What is Slowking at?
It's at full because of Regenerator.
Yeah, it lives in EQ then.
Yeah, it definitely lives in EQ, but Slowking ain't gonna do fucking shit.
And then it chilling receptions.
Sure.
But no, maybe it just kills. I bet it just stays in and tries to kill.
You think Surf is gonna kill Iron Boulder from 88% from Glowking?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Depending on its set.
Is it?
It would have to be like Specs.
Yeah, but it's definitely not Specs.
It could be.
It's not. We've seen it switch moves.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's like, yeah, Look, I don't know if he would have won, but it would have been like a 1-0, I think, if it didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Huh. I didn't realize it was that close because of all the HP. But, yeah, okay. You know what, Lando? I was hating, but good job.
Yeah, it was definitely a close game. Well, it's one of those games where it looks closer than it actually is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's move on. Next up. Oh, there's this fucking game. I feel like I've been saying that a lot this week. Maybe I should make a title of it. I don't know. How do I make that into a good title?
You can just title it this fucking week.
That's...
Period.
You know what? That's kind of fair. Anyway, on our left, we have Man 47, also known as Ashton or Dewott, going up against Will, also known as Dumbfuck or Superior Stone Spinda. Or Daddy Bulba. Anyway, yep, that's my intro for Will. Moving on.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Fuck you. Anyway.
So I'm gonna just say that I'm extremely upset with Mr. M-Man here after this turn. Let's pause.
Yeah.
I'm extremely upset that, one, this motherfucker did not calc at all, and two, that he just, yeah, okay. It all comes down to he assumed he killed here. And I hate that. It might be a roll, like maybe max roll kills here. However, you just lose your win con. The whole win con is paranormal boom burst because it murders everything. Absolutely. He doesn't have a normal resist.
Yeah.
So why are you letting that happen?
Yeah, this is why we calc things and double check.
Why are you ever letting that happen?
Also, I'm pretty sure this never killed because it did 84%. If it did 85%, then and it was a min roll, it could have killed, but 84% tells me that it couldn't. Cause I assume you know this. But it ranges between 85 to 100% of its maximum power, like the rolls. So the fact that it did 84 and not 85 tells me that it would never OHKO. It would be like 1 or 2 HP off. Assuming that was a low roll as well.
Yeah.
Which is very unfortunate, but don't be dumb. Double check your calcs. Ugh, I still can't believe bro did that.
I mean, now he's down 2 Pokemon, right? So you expect him to maybe convert. You're playing a 2v1. And he Fire Fangs the Samurott.
And then, okay, he kills the jet plane. That's nice.
Yep. Like, now you're up 2, and you can sack Samurott here, and you're probably fine. Admittedly, right?
Yeah, except he swaps. I don't know why either of them swapped there, to be honest. That does good damage. That also does good damage. Bye-bye Choice Scarf. Do you get outsped? Oh, you get Aqua Jetted. And you would have been outsped anyway. Moxie's cool. This actually is kind of a problem now. Never mind. Your
Scarf.
Yeah,
Scarf
this is
Bro.
Scarf Rotom. Yo, actually, Scarf Rotom's hella good here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Except you get Ogre Bonked, but even still, I mean... Yeah, now's where the issue begins. Because you're not burnt yet. If only this Ursaluna had Protect, he won this game. Or if he calced, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that. But, like, he literally won if he had Protect on Ursaluna. Why are you doing this, Will? Just stop. Damn it, Dewott. Motherfucking Ashton.
I'm just baffled that.
I'm just baffled that he let Will win.
I mean, like, admittedly, he didn't play bad outside of one turn. But even then, like, Noivern is your win con and you're throwing it away because you didn't count the range. You know that that guy's bulky, even if you're like, I believe it was Specs because it outspeeds everything.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't outspeed Venusaur and Sun, but that's not dying to Venusaur and Sun either.
Yeah, nothing.
So,
to be fair, not much outspeeds Venusaur and Sun, just to be clear.
Right. So, I believe it was Specs Boomburst, but...
Oh, he's dead. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, people, he's back.
Before I was rudely interrupted by my internet being shitty, like, Specs Noivern is your win con here, and not calcing it, even though you think you just murder everything, right? Like, the slip...
Oh, he's fucking dead again. Jesus Christ. Alright, he's back. Let him...
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, yes.
Noivern, WinCon, why are you throwing it away? That's my point.
I like how it just got more and more condensed because you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's not much else to say.
This is true. But I also think he should have had...
Protect on Ursaluna is a little odd, but I can see the point if you're, like, sending it in raw.
It's definitely not that odd. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's not on every Ursaluna, but having Protect on your Guts Pokemon, like even back in the day, Gliscor would run it so that it could get its Toxic Heal up, and like, it's not that uncommon.
Yeah, but I can afford to run Protect a lot of the time. Ursaluna typically doesn't have a move slot for Protect.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about? It literally needs, like, normal and ground stabs, and then it's usually fine. And
you typically run Trailblaze if you're using it like Ashen does, and you typically run a coverage move.
Yes, well, okay, you definitely don't need Trailblaze in the fucking Sun team matchup, let's be clear here.
No, I agree. In this matchup, I think Protect was fine, but I think in most cases, you don't have the move slot for Protect on Ursaluna.
I think you do more than you realize, but oh well. I only won B Division with Ursaluna. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right. Alright, dude.
I just had to throw... I just had to throw some salt on the wounds there, you know?
I'll show you eventually.
I was gonna say, get to A-Div, loser. Dude, I can't wait to drop and then just lose to you.
What do you mean? I'm rising. Spoilers, I'm going to A-Div.
Spoilers, he hasn't yet. Also, notice that I said yet and not that you're not.
Yeah.
Because I think you have a very solid chance of making the A division.
If Aiden makes championship, it's gonna be rough. But that's big spoilers. Anyways.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, so here we have our final game of the day of Rosa going up against Lance. And I'm not going to lie, Rosa's going to beat the shit out of this man. Iron Bundle and Gallade? Like, what does he fucking do?
Right.
He cries.
Surely Lance doesn't pick up another win. Surely.
Okay, I love the switcheroo to now a Scarf Scum. You turns out.
Surely Lance doesn't win another game, right? Surely.
No. Okay, get rid of that real quick. Ice Beam does actually more than I thought it would.
That could be a Specs. That could be a Specs Lantern.
It literally Ice Beamed you.
It could sub. Sorry.
Anyway, Terrapagos is here. This Skarmory being Scarf now is so funny to me. Well, Body Press doesn't do anything and you're locked in, so 2 Terrapagos. Well, Curse is actually really bad against Terrapagos. Like, it's really good for the Curse user, I mean. Oh, it's Rest. But even still, that's still 25%.
It's still taking 25%.
Yeah, it's not like Toxic where it gets rid of it. Alright, well, now he just freeze dries and wins as far as I'm concerned. Why did he swap there? What are you doing, my guy? Oh. Alright. Well, now he just wins. Like, what does he do? Bonk. Crit did not matter, don't even... And, Shadow Sneak almost kills. Bonk.
Does Ambipom outspeed?
Yes, actually. Sucker Punch Lantern, the GOAT! Almost does it. I assume it's... I don't know why... It does outspeed, so maybe he's not a high-speed Ambipom, but I don't know why he wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know... Yeah, that's actually really odd. I mean, look, Gallade was still winning this game, let's just be clear here, but like... Yeah, that's actually really odd. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, I think that going to Ambipom there was definitely the smarter play, but that's okay.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't think it actually mattered.
Is it Inner Focus one of Megas?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe he wasn't fast and did not, and only had Fake Out as a damaging move.
Maybe.
If he's not fast enough.
Maybe, but that would be a massive oversight for Lance.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he probably just like, because this
Lance
was...
is a good enough Lance is a good enough player to know his way through his games, even with his shit ass team. Like, he's got what, like 5 wins of the season?
He went 4-4 and 0, I believe.
Yeah, so I think that he is good enough to know what beats him. So I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think he might have just given up for this fucking matchup because realistically, there's nothing he could have done to beat Gallade and Iron Bundle.
Yeah, Bundle should have won the game earlier.
But... It should have, but Rosa decided to keep it more interesting or something. Anyway, that's our battles done for the day. Let's see. We had 2 1-0s, 2 3-0s, 2 4-0s, and a 2 and 5-0. And yeah, fair enough. Looking over the standings real quick. We still...
my diff is terrible.
Yes, it is. We still have Steela riding up the top, followed by our 5 and 2 Quadrio, with a 14 differential between the top and the bottom, which is pretty crazy.
Oops.
Yeah, and then we have our 4-3 trio, which is pretty interesting considering So obviously Josh is the GOAT, but like he had a really bad start to the season and he still has pretty good diff. But then there's also Rosa and fucking Derek who, well, aren't really that good, to be frank. They're not, well, they've done well enough to, make it to the playoffs of the B division, but like overall they're not great. Not to mention fucking Derek's -4 diff puts him below 10th as in terms of diff, which is pretty funny, honestly. And then we have our 3-4 boys, ranging from 7 diff. Will somehow getting a 3rd win, which is fucking nuts, to be honest. I don't know how that happened. Actually, I guess Dewott just being a dumb fuck is how that happened.
Yeah.
And you getting hacked. It's been a season. That's all right.
No, I mean, you can't say it's not deserved in a way because I think I could have played better. I think I didn't play to my outs correctly.
Yeah, I think you were too set in using that move that you didn't consider doing other things that would have been better.
For that battle actually made me overthink the move I should have clicked because if he had HP invest, he lived the double edge. Versus no HP invest, he didn't ever.
Yeah, but to be fair though, if he did live, you could easily finish it off with another Mon.
Yeah, I know. It was not a fun time for me.
Yeah. Anyway, following Will and his nonsense, we have our 2 and 5 guys. First up being Ashton, then a tie between Ceruledge and Landorus, and then Leon, who's had a surprisingly bad season from him.
It's worth noting that anyone that is 2 and 5 or below is now clinched out of the playoffs.
Yes, that is definitely true. So these are the people who are in contention for playoffs, basically. 4 of these 5 will make it in. Find out next time for who those 5 are, I guess. I don't know. And then we also have our new player, Gabby, who is flailing down the bottom. Despite having a really good start to the season.
Their one win is against Bacchus, where you can see he's 5-2 plus 14.
Yeah, the fact that her best 2 games was against 4th and 5th place is pretty funny, honestly. And then, like, she just did bad against basically everyone else.
Yeah, she played really well against me. I don't know what happened towards the middle and end of the season, but
I think after getting destroyed by Timer, also known as Will, she just lost confidence and fucked everything.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Happens to the best of us. That's what Ty's usual excuse is.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? There we go. Alright, final little bullshit. Who do we think is going to win some games? Gabby or Hawlucha? I'm actually going to place my money on Hawlucha just because I think Gabby doesn't have anything for the bundler.
Yeah, no. I agree. We know the results of these games because this is recorded after these games have already happened.
Yeah, but I just don't remember a lot of them.
I would vote Hawlucha as well, just because I think he is the better player.
Yeah.
And he has the better team.
Yeah. Look, shut up. We do know the answer to some of them, but I also don't remember a lot of them, and I be objective and pretend like I don't remember the ones that I do remember. Anyway, I'm giving this to Lance because Dewott's had a fucked season.
I would give it to Lance based solely on the fact that despite the team that he's had, he's also made it look really easy against some difficult teams.
That's true.
And so I'm sure he can come up with a game plan to beat Ashen.
Yeah, fair. Although, what does he do against the bear? I guess he just outspeeds and chips it, probably.
I mean, I bet the physical defensive Passimian can do some work. He's done that multiple weeks where he just brings like Rocky Helmet Passimian.
That's true. He has used bulky Passimian before.
There.
Anyway, then there's Will and Landorus. I'm going to give this to Landorus.
I think Will could win the matchup.
See,
Low-key.
this is a weather war, and I think Will lose the weather war.
I think Will should lose, but he's also won some games, so I can't count him out. And I think that Will has the better weather team. I think that his weather is better, even if he can't keep it up. I think his weather is better, and I would give it to Will.
I mean, that's it's funny you say that because Sand has been consistently the best weather since I don't know, Gen 3 up until Gen 9.
Not that. No, I didn't say that he had the better weather. I said
You
he
did
has
quite literally
better
say
weather
he has the
team.
better weather.
No, I said he has the better weather team.
You said both.
I meant I think he has the better team based around his weather.
I think that's mostly true, to be honest. I think Quackerville wants to say, fuck team synergy, but, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And dropping Moon early in the season, that was sick.
Yeah, I have no idea why he did that. Let's see. Aiden versus Bacchus. I'm going to give this one to Bacchus, just because, fuck you, Aiden. I'm not on the Aiden hype train.
I would give it to Aiden simply because his team is better, but I could definitely see a world where Bacchus's defensive core wins. I don't know if there's a lot of teams that can break that core very easily.
Yeah, it's definitely an annoying fucking call. Alright, and then we got Archen and Derek. I'm actually going to give this one to my boy Derek.
I would also give it to Derek because I feel like Archen's going to shitpost again.
That's true. He does
And
love a
that's
good
the only
shitpost.
reason that I'm giving it to Derek.
That's fair. He loves a good shitpost. Alright, now here's a matchup. You and Debug.
I would give this to myself, even not knowing the result of the matchup.
I'm also gonna give it to you, I think. Mostly because Debug has not been very good this season overall. And literally it's funny. I remember he was talking to me like, okay, you have to make sure I draft properly next season. I'm sick of getting destroyed because I refuse to draft good teams.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty funny because he likes using funny teams and it never works for him. All right, Steela and Ceruledge. Now I remember
going into this matchup, I would take Jared because I helped him prep for this and I helped him.
I was gonna say I remember how you spent like a good few hours helping him, and I even fucking mocked him as well. I was watching some of your mocks.
And he did really well in the mocks, and we went over a game plan, so he should win this matchup.
Yeah, I'll say I'm gonna give it to my boy Jared too. And then Josh versus Ty. This is a very contentious one. I'm giving it to Josh though.
I would lean Ty based on the way Josh has played this season. However,
True, but they're both washed.
Yeah, this is the matchup of the two 40-year-old dads who their high school was their prime.
Sounds about right. How old even is Josh? Like 23?
They're both really young. They're both, in their early 20s.
Yeah, because I know Ty is only like a few months older than me. Like he's not that much older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's us done for today, boys. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Say bye, dickhead.
Oh, bye.